Hey flute friends, I'm Valerie.
Hi, I'm Toni, and together, we're the co-founders
of the San Diego Flute Retreat. This is our third year running the retreat, and it's been an amazing experience every single year.
For me, it's a week to pause and take some time and to make some music for fun.
This is for those of you who want to dive into all things flute, have a vacation, and make friends from all around the country while you do it.
So I'm really excited to introduce our guest artist for 2026, Jess Petrasek. We had a few questions that we wanted to ask her and share them with you. Our first question, just to introduce yourself, Jess. We know that you are busy, you are in the teaching world, multiple orchestras. So just tell us a little bit about what you've been doing lately and keeping yourself busy.
I'm always very busy, that's how I like it. Last weekend I was guest artist at Tennessee Tech's Flute Day. That was so much fun. This week we have Georgia State's Flute Day. On Saturday, our guest artist will be Angela Jones-Royce. It's going to be a wonderful day. I'm playing with the Atlanta Symphony this week. I have a concert with the Detroit Symphony coming up. I have a master class at Florida State that I'll be doing in a couple weeks. Performances with the Atlanta Opera. So much going on. I also have my flute, oboe, and piano trio here at Georgia State, Hera Trio. So we've always got performances coming up, and we have a full recital that we're doing in April with some new commissions that we're very excited about.
Another question for you, Jess. When you're crafting a workshop or a master class, what are the musical or pedagogical concepts that you find yourself really wanting to lean into?
My two favorite things to discuss in workshops are tone and articulation. I have a lot to say about tone and articulation. If you check out my Instagram, you'll see some of that. So we will do some exercises. My basis for those exercises are always moyis. We talk about embouchure control and flexibility. The two most important things with tone are your stamina and your flexibility. So that's what we're gonna work on. And then with articulation, I wanna prioritize the air and deprioritize the tongue. So we have some exercises involving that too.
That sounds awesome. I am excited to learn a few different tricks on articulation and to incorporate those into my practice as well. So our next question is really focusing again on amateur flute players. Is there a difference in your approach? You spend a lot of time teaching college students, but how do you approach it when you're working with an amateur as opposed to a student who's majoring in music?
I have a long history of working with adult amateurs, and I absolutely love working with adult amateurs because they are passionate, they are there for themselves. My favorite thing about adult amateurs is they are giving themselves that time. That is a gift to themselves every time they're in that lesson with me. So I find that to be really rewarding and fun. The difference is that with a younger flutist who's in music school, majoring in music, we're a little bit more career oriented, right? We're thinking of practical skills in terms of auditioning, performance anxiety, different tools that we build to form a very well-rounded flutist who can go out in the world and immediately start working. With an amateur, we're looking more at having fun, right? Building your skills, setting those realistic goals with life and jobs and all of the responsibility and time that comes with that, and still setting these goals so we can try to reach them and have fun.
Okay, final question. I know this one's gonna be hard. If you could collaborate with any musician, living or dead, who would it be and why?
I both love and hate this question at the same time. It is a great question, but at the same time, it's way too hard to pick, way too hard to pick. If I'm being completely forced, and don't hate me for giving an answer, guys, but if I'm being forced, I would have to say Chris Thile. I just absolutely adore his musicianship. I think he's super technically talented, versatile, and great showmanship, just a fabulous musician, good communicator. I've come close to working with him a couple of times and it never quite happened, so that would probably be my number one choice. Oh, sorry famous flutists and amazing musicians of the world.
Thank you, Jess, for answering those questions for us. We are so excited to have people come see you in San Diego. Definitely looking forward to that. Valerie, thank you so much for just doing this again with me this year, and the joy and the fun that we're gonna have. I can't wait. Really looking forward to it. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you in San Diego.